I'm not gonna hold.
Okay, go.
Okay. Hey gamers, and welcome to another weekly news roundup. I'm Massimo.
And I'm Marco, and this is what went down this week. The PS5 dev kits have been sent out to developers. While we cannot confirm this is the case, but according to Marcus Sellis, the guy who leaks quite a lot of games like Battlefield 5 and Dark Souls Remastered, the kits have been sent out to third-party developers.
While Sony will not confirm this at all, this could mean that the next generation of consoles is on the horizon. Sony usually sends out dev kits 2 years before they release that said console, which means the predicted 2020 release for the PS5 could actually be a thing.
If we look back at Sony's track record, the PS2 had a 6-year gap between that and the PS3, and the PS4 launched just over 7 years later. This could mean that the PS5 would fit right into its 2019-2020 rumored release. It could also release sooner, given how fast we've moved into a new generation of 4K gaming.
The PS5 could also be backwards compatible according to the patent Sony filed back in 2015. It is complicated to understand, but the summary of the patent points to how the hardware would handle the process of testing software that is backwards compatible. If this is the case, the PS5 could be the first console Sony releases in a while that will offer full backwards compatibility to players.
Remember, these are just rumors, so don't go throwing your PS4 in the bin just yet. You know what is not a rumor? That sexy God of War PS4 Pro that Sony announced this week. Releasing on 20 April, the gorgeous PS4 Pro will come in with a limited edition design that replicates Kratos' axe enhanced in the game. It will also come with a fancy DualShock 4 and of course the game. The console will release in SA and set you back 7,499 Rand, which is a lot of money, but hey, beauty is expensive, okay guys?
Battlefield 5 will have dedicated co-op mode according to news reports, and we cannot wait to see how it plays out. Apparently the new game will have a mode that will see players run through randomly generated conquest missions together in a squad. This will mean that the game will maintain its PvP proportion, but will also offer a mode for players who prefer not to be teabagged by 12-year-old boys constantly.
This news comes from an insider leak that reveals the game will feature a new way to go prone, on your back. This will allow players to have more mobility when rolling around in the mud. As for loot boxes, the game will have them because EA makes it, so it's a given. Rest assured, however, according to the new leak, these loot boxes will only contain cosmetic items. We doubt EA wants to repeat the same process of Star Wars Battlefront 2, so best they leave that crap out of our games.
The new Battlefield will release near the end of the year and be set during World War II. EA will have to show it off at the EA Play this year during E3, so we hope to see more of it then.
Don't you just hate it when you spend 15,000 Rand on a device and one day it just decides not to work? Yeah, me too. Oculus Rift owners were up in arms this week when every single device across the globe stopped working. Yes, not one, not two, every single device. And no, turning it on and off did not work.
While this issue is now fixed, Oculus was struggling to get it patched after the software certificate expired on the device. This meant that when you plugged it into your PC, it would be allowed to connect to it. If you have a device, you can easily download the patch for it now. Crisis has been averted.
Far Cry 5 is a few weeks ago and I cannot wait to shoot some crazed cult people. But the season pass sounds better than the game right now. You know me, I love some zombie survival and Ubisoft has answered my prayers. The upcoming season pass for the game will include 3 awesome story DLCs, of which is set in Vietnam. One will take players to Mars on a space adventure while blowing up aliens, and the last but not least is a zombie chapter that will see you and your friends blow up zombies together.
The season pass will be sold separately or come with the gold edition of the game. If you do pick it up, you'll get access to the Far Cry 3 Classic Edition a few weeks before everyone else does too. Zombies, islands, Mars, tell me where I need to sign up, and now.
You probably won't play it, but anyway.
I'll do the thing. I'll play it.
While we are still waiting for Red Dead Redemption 2 to release, rumors are already spreading about GTA 6. This one could be completely fake, but it's fun to dream, right? According to the insiders at Rockstar, the upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6 is codenamed Project Americas, which will be set in Miami, which we all know as Vice City.
Another big one here is that the game will be led by a female character. Yay, lady power. There will also be multiple characters in the game similar to GTA 5, which means you'll be able to swap around to them as you please. According to these reports, we are still far away from ever playing GTA 6, as it currently has the release window of 2022. I think we should just focus on Red Dead right now, as it's actually coming sooner than we think. And that's it for this week. Take care everyone, please like and share, and we'll be back the same time next week.
Same time, same place. There's no place there.
I
Same
know.
time.
Same time, same place next week.
Okay.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Cheers.